Well, when you talk to Brazilian fight fans, they really believe that Paulo Costa has the chance to become a future UFC champion, and it might happen sooner rather than later. This is a man who has some physical gifts that match up well with all of this division's elite. He has asked for big fights, he has gotten those matchups, and more often than not, he has emerged with his hand raised and his chin intact. We get another look at the very impressive Paulo Costa here tonight.
Apparently, he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bell! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, good to have you with us once again as the UFC returns here to the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and we are underway.
Good shot. Work your one.
Misses again with a right punch. Damaging strike there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. And he connects with the punch there. Kick to the body by Costa.
They're going after it quick here.
Costa's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, there's the single.
Full mount. Very nicely done. Oh, he connected with that right hand. Big left punch.
Left hand lands.
You got the mount. Start looking for your shots.
Big punch from the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
On his back.
Hammer fist blocked. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And he gets reversed. He's looking to pass. Well done sweep and winds up in guard. It looks like he may be attempting a submission here.
He might get a finish here.
It's getting tighter. He may have to tap. That's it. That's it. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end. And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, One more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Bell!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that... All right, here he is, Uriah Primetime Hall. Who could forget his accomplishments and all the accolades coming off of The Ultimate Fighter, but he's realized a lot of his success after TUF. Who could forget the win over Gegard Mousasi in Japan back in 2015? Hall still believes his best days are ahead, and he can vault into middleweight title contention if he can get this win tonight.
This guy can keep a pace inside the octagon that is literally a shocking thing to behold. His opponent is in deep trouble if he comes into this fight out of shape.
Well, Kelvin Gastelum has been a dominant force nearly every step of the way thus far in the UFC, and really, Joe, a guy who's got all the skills you would like to see in a future UFC champion. He's got striking, takedowns, takedown defense, opportunistic with his submission game, and of course, all the heart and toughness you could ever want to go with it. Kelvin Gastelum under the bright lights again tonight, Joe.
Kelvin Gastelum combines heart, will, determination, cardio, and outstanding wrestling, and all of those made for a successful combination when he won the UFC's Ultimate Fighter.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Hall is 7 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Uriah Primetime Hall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so here's Uriah Hall ready to go for round 1. We'll see if he can return to his winning ways here tonight. Biggest win of his career, certainly against Gegard Mousasi. That came early in round 2, and he got off to a good start that night. We'll see if Uriah Hall can get off to a fast start here tonight.
Let your hands go. Let them go.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Good body work with that hook by Gastelum.
Kicks down. The kicks down.
And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Circle out. Circle out. Get your distance now.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Move.
Side control. control again.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He's in half guard here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
Back to side control.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Big punch from the bottom.
Pressure on the ground.
He's got half guard.
Left punch is good.
Those hands up.
Posture's up.
You're behind. Take down.
He got hit with a left hook.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely.
Keep working.
Huge uppercut misses.
You got this round.
Good punch.
Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight.
Don't get
45 seconds remain in the round.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some 30 points. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
In on a double leg takedown here.
Hands up.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Gastelum. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Finish hard.
Just misses with the right hook. Round 2 straight ahead.
I see what's going on right now. He doesn't like to be punched in his face. So what do? Punch him in his face. Continue doing what you're doing. The strikes.
And here's a nice shot to the body. And here's another beautiful punch to the body. And here's another perfectly placed punch to the body. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Good shot. And he's looking for that left.
Slips the punch
Big left
nicely
hand.
there. Oh!
This could be it.
He's wrong. Finish him. Finish him.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. And they clinch once again here, Joe.
Perfect.
Knee to the body. Blocked.
Now let's start to hammer on that body. Let's go. Dig those body shots.
Total strikes.
Good work. Keep that clinch going.
Gastelum's knee strike here is blocked.
All right, great. Keep him right
How
there.
about that shin?
Those knees to the body.
Joe exhausting work here in the clinch. Knees to the body raining down. Knee is blocked. Nice hook there by Gastelum.
Another knee to the body.
Nice.
Oh, nice knee. Hurt him. Oh! He's trying to stay up.
He's done. Finish him.
Big shots.
He's in trouble. Finish this. Just like that.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on your face. Let's start it all over again. Protect your face.
Good defense there.
Big power shot there. In on a single here. Switching stances here.
That one hurt.
There you go. Good shot. Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Pull him in tight to you. Pull him in tight.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Spins around, gets the
Keep
back.
pressure in that clinch. All right, beautiful. Keep him there. Now let's really start to dig on that body.
He's got double underhooks.
On an important takedown there for Gastelum.
I want your baseball
Gets into side control. Working from the mounted crucifix.
Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And he pummels out of it. Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done.
Over underhooks here. Gastelum gets double underhooks. Not good for the opposition here.
Stuffed it. Stuffed it. Hard left.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Tosses him through the air. Beautiful judo throw.
Wait, stop.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right. Deep breath for me. Listen, you are destroying him. Let's stay in control of this fight, and let's keep with what's working. Go out there.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. And here we see excellent timing with this trip.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Come on, man. Let's finish
Now,
strong
starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Taken down now by Gastelum.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
on the ground.
In half guard position.
Take a deep breath. Control his head. Then get the full mouth. Stay focused on the ground.
Gastelum gets in the clinch. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Hall.
All right, bud.
Pummeling under.
Get busy in that clinch now.
Another very nice takedown for Kelvin Gastelum.
Don't allow
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Gastelum.
He's in half guard.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hall.
And he's trying to pass.
Counter that hook.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, elbow to the head.
There it is.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
Work him with the elbow.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Pummel out. Get yourself in a good position, a better position. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's back into side control here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Hands up. Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Grab those.
Moves into north-south. That north-south choke's a very technical choke, and a lot of guys do it wrong. It looks like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. Oh, my God!
We'll do it!
Stop.
Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continuing to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few men can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace. And tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain. What a fighter. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Both fighters are 25 years old. Some differences in height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, presenting the challenger, Adams. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Young.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Excellent feint with the kick. really missed with that right hand.
Just out of range with that left hook. Going orthodox now.
Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Dig! Protect yourself. The hook is coming.
Just misses with the jab.
Tags him.
Keep it simple.
Joe going back to southpaw now.
That one hurt. He's down.
The right hand just misses.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Good kick.
Just missed with that
Big
right
kick
hand.
to the head. He is stunned. That hurt him.
Come on, let's finish this.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. Finish this.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Keep moving. Protect your face. Hands up. Oh, boy, what a shot.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Keep working. Keep working.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. You need to work. Stop.
Scoop and shoot.
Right.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty kick to the body lands.
Can't break your will. Use those legs.
Big body
Shot
shot.
to the body.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Half a minute to go. All right, we need that takedown now.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Nice. Only 10 seconds remaining.
Final seconds here.
10 seconds.
Round two next.
God. Stop.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
So what do? Punch him in his face. Continue doing what you're doing. The strikes will...
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him.
Shoot that low kick out.
Oh, nice jab.
Good combination so far from both men.
We show you the total strikes.
Knock him out.
Oh!
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight.
Oh!
Nice. That's it.
Look at that, right to the temple. Wow! Oh, he's hurt!
There it is. It's open.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Keep going. He's hurt. He's hurt. Finish him. Finish him.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Cut the angle off. Cut the angle off.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Protect your face, hands up. Hey, let's go.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Top floor is going down. To
Misses with that punch. How about that shin? Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
He's got a half guard here. He postures into place. Into full guard. Big shot from the bottom.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe. Oh, and he connects there.
He's posturing up here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He's in full guard here, and he's landing some nasty strikes. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. And that's the end of round number 2.
Now let's take a look here. Here's a perfect head kick. And here's another clean shot that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
Great round. You heard him. He almost finished him at the end of that round. Okay. So listen. As soon as the bell rings.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round, and at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
I think this is a brutal cut for him.
Constantly a moving target. Kick to the body is there.
Very nicely done.
First takedown attempt is there.
He's trying to pass here. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Big shot. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Let's go to side control. Let's pass.
Now he flips him over into side control.
Kick him off.
Lands a strike there.
Trying to pass here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Just missed with the left there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Oh!
Front kick to the face.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Nice. Beautiful body shot there, too. Body kick, look at that.
For the finish.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
And that one certainly found the target. Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, beautiful. He got tagged. He got tagged. He's hurt. This could be it right here. He's in big trouble. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Vicious left
lands
hand.
a massive left hand. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Great round. Hey, you heard him in that round, right? You heard him, okay? Listen, next round is very...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is underway, and now is where you really see what a fighter is made of, Joe Rogan. These championship rounds can certainly test the endurance. Both fighters have had their moments through 15 minutes. Who can...
Wow! Oh!
Oh, nice shot! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Tries to pass, but cannot. Very nice sweep. He moved into full mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Now he's in full guard. Looking to pass. Nicely timed sweep, and now he's in half guard. And he's controlling him here. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
He's in half guard here. Excellent posture. He's now working from full guard. That bruise on his torso is getting really nasty. He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy.
Joe, the hammer fists keep on coming. They're getting blocked here. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Nice hammer fist.
Into half guard again.
Working on a single leg here.
He got tagged there.
Unable to land with
he
that
tagged
punch.
him with the left.
Oh!
He's in big trouble here.
Finish him. Stand to control and finish him. That's right.
Oh, he might be out.
Bunches. Combo. All right, here we go. Nice. Hey, let's finish this one strong now. You're in control.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Get on his back. Bring the hooks in. Good hooks in.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Misses the takedown.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight. 15 seconds.
10 seconds to go.
Able to check that kick as well. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
We got one more and we're going home champions. Listen, start using more of your strikes. Add some knees in there.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's see if we get a better look at that from this angle. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, he's hurt!
Unbelievable. Big body shot.
To the body.
Posture up. Make sure he stays high.
He's working from his back now. He's looking to take the back. Big punch from the bottom.
And Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He tries to pass here but gets shut down. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's moved back into side control.
Scramble, get up. Scramble. Scramble and get up. Get that wrist control.
Tries to pass but can't.
Escape.
They're canceling each other out.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top. Inside control once again. Moves to north-south. Excellent movement here on the ground. Controlling north-south again.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's got half guard. He's going to step over. Full mount now.
Turn. Feet.
Postures up here.
You gotta scramble. You gotta
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Trying to pass here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Tags him with the left. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
And he lands a hammer fist. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big punch from the bottom.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Big body punch. Into side control again.
Hey, protect your face. Protect your face.
20 seconds to go.
Hands up.
Now he moves to full guard. Good control here.
All right, so somehow, some way, Joe, we hear that final horn. Multiple knockdowns in the fight, so perhaps there was a 10-8 in there as well. He should be the clear winner in this one, and it appears just a formality here as we await the scorecards from the judges. A most dominant effort out of that fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, yeah!
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. This was a title fight that really had it all, and again, we've said it before. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, This man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the challenger, Jan Blachowicz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That's what I'm talking about.
Romero's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Stay strong. He can't break your will.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Blachowicz. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there.
Good control, postures up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Blachowicz.
Caught him with a punch. Big shot from the bottom.
The Soldier of God gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. A cut has opened up on his eyebrow.
Push him away.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Good punch.
Romero's hammer fist there. That one gets blocked. Effective punch there by Błachowicz.
There's a nice kick.
Blocks that kick to the body.
1-2.
Top floor is going down to the basement.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Whiffs on the right hand. Finds his range with the jab.
That one hurt. Oh, he missed that kick.
The soldier of God goes for the takedown. He misses. Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for it. He certainly did there.
Nice left hook to the body. He really turned that over well.
That knee might have landed there. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Stay busy in there. Elbows, knees.
He just got caught with a left hook.
Final seconds. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing.
Stop.
All right. Respira, senta aí. Muito bem, você fez muito massa esse último round, tá? Olha.
And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just, oh, big left hand!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice takedown. Good shot.
Calm down.
Big elbow. Oh, this might be the end. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
That landed. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Błachowicz.
He's in half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Błachowicz.
Huge left hand.
Let's go. Lay heavy hands on him.
You gotta scramble.
Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. He hip escapes to the full mount.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Błachowicz. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
He's moved to full guard.
Back to your feet.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
Nice punch.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Błachowicz.
Back to full guard again. Grabs a hold of the wrist, pins it down from here. He's looking for the Kimura. He wants to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his wrist together. Nice right hand. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Romero.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in half guard.
Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath for me. Respira aí. Senta aí. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. All right, aí.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Blachowicz gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. How about that shin? Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Clean punch.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Try to establish that jab. Now a level change.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Right hand. Now he secured side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's looking to pass.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. The soldier of God gets in the clinch.
Double underhooks.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown.
Excellent posture here.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Get up.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Let's go. You gotta hit his cut.
Wow! The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Big left hand.
That's it. Keep moving.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Now mixing one into the body.
Tying up in the clinch here.
An elbow!
Oh, big elbow!
He's got hurt here. Oh!
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Get out.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Respira, take your time.
Nice leg kick. Oh! He's hurt here. He's in a lot of trouble.
Whoa! Oh! Wow! He's out!
Oh!
You gotta move.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here we see the KO that retains his title. Brutal power, lands in picture-perfect fashion. His opponent goes limp, and he retains his world title. And here it is again. Boom.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bell.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Let's get this done. It's fight time.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Ooh! Nice strike to the midsection, glances.
He hurt him with that hook.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big left hook there. Wow!
Oh, that and hurt him.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Finish him.
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too.
Keep your head up. Throw the knee. Throw your knee. Nice.
Hard hook. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Now the referee stepping in, wants more action, and we return to the center of the octagon.
Fight.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
You can't take too much more pressure.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, man, is that a hard inside leg kick, Joe. You wonder how many more he can take. Oh, working well off of that jab. 2 minutes to go here in round one. Just misses with a left hook there.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
There you go.
Just misses there with the left.
Body blow. Anything. Let your hands go. Let's go.
1
Give me a
minute.
combination. I want to see some combinations.
How about that shin?
Yes, sir.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
End this.
Oh, very nice. Big shots! Oh!
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Finish him.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Finish him.
Look at this! Takedown! What a round.
Hey, stop.
Okay. Hey, great round, great round, great round. Now, next round, I want you to finish him.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
This is all you.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Nice shot.
Oh, man!
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Tries for a low single.
Up to your feet.
Well, he's looking. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
He's trying to hang on.
And now a head kick to boot.
Big
Yeah, looks
shot
a
to
little
the head.
wobbly
He's
on
hurt.
his feet.
Oh, he's tagging him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Oh!
He's out. It's
That
over.
is it.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Check out this angle here. Bang.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bell.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the